This is your first television interview as a trans man, Elliot Page. All the trauma aside that it took you to get here, the courage that it took you to stand within the truth of yourself and to do the thing that you've always known you needed to do. What part of your transition has actually brought you the most joy?
Well, at first, there was lots of joy. I absolutely loved it. I got a haircut, I got my breasts removed, and I was a man. And then I changed my name legally, and that's when things began to change. For example, the second I became a male, my car insurance doubled. Can you believe that? I all of a sudden had to pay cover at all the bars I went to. At bars I always went to and never paid cover before. Now I did. People would treat me differently now that I was identified as a male. People treat me as if my feelings didn't matter all of a sudden. The same people I would talk to about stuff that really mattered to me, now they just told me to shut the fuck up and man up. Nobody really cares anymore. All of a sudden, everyone just hates my existence, my very existence. I don't even know what I did.
I want to read a part of the letter that you posted on your Instagram account in December 2020, okay? And you wrote, "Hi friends, I want to share with you that I am trans. My pronouns are he, they, and my name is Elliot. I feel lucky to be writing this, to be here, to have arrived at this place in my life. I feel overwhelming gratitude for the incredible people who have supported me along this journey. I can't begin to express how remarkable it feels to finally love who I am enough to pursue my authentic self." So can you describe the weeks and the months and maybe even the years that led up to you posting that letter? What were the factors that helped you make that monumental decision?
Well, the reason I wrote that letter and decided to come out into the world was I just woke up and was like, I should be more privileged than I already am. I know I'm a rich white female, but deep down, I've always felt a bit more entitled. I figured a rich white male is how I really felt.
The busyness of life allowed and has allowed most people to not to look inward. And so what you're sharing is that you had this time alone. And were you physically alone?
Oh, I was definitely alone. I felt very alone. I definitely wasn't getting laid. I wasn't comfortable with my body, that's for sure. So I transitioned thinking this would be a good idea. But now, it's actually harder for me to get females. Now people just look at me like a prepubescent male. And now I'm a short one at that. I didn't realize how hard it was being a short male. It actually probably would have been easier to pick up chicks, just be staying as a female and being a lesbian. But that being said, I'm lucky that I'm rich, so I'm alright. Also, my career was in the dumps, let's be honest. I wasn't getting any roles. And then this was the big hit, and I figured, like for example, Oprah, you wouldn't be interviewing me if I didn't transition, let's be real. And now, look, here we are. Now, who knows, I might get fucking cast as the next fucking Billy Elliot. I don't know. Yeah, it's not as easy as I thought.